back in the 80s, I was at this place called Mike's Music, which is just down the street from where I live. There's a old beer joint, Sleep at the Wheel used to attend. What is the name of that beer joint just right there?
Broken Spoke?
Yeah, the Broken Spoke. Well, Mike's Music was in front of that. And I walked in there one day. I had my orange backpack on as usual. I was living in a teepee out in the woods when we had them. Across from drugs, I mean Toys R Us.
All right.
It used to be a skit on Fridays called Drugs R Us. The pharmacist was crazy. Oh, these are fun. Anyway, there was a group of guys in there, and they were talking to Mike, so I basically shut the fuck up and didn't talk. And he looked up and he said, "Oh, there's John, the bass player." I went by that name in the 80s, as a matter of fact. And I said, "What's going on, Mike?" And he said, "Well, these people would like to talk to you." Oh, really? Well, somebody could start talking right now. I'll listen. And they did. And they went through the story of how they lost 3 different bass players on Suicide Alley.
What?
Which is called 183, US 183. It's a true suicide alley. And
3 different incidents?
They lost 3 different bass players on Suicide Alley. They all had died in rollovers.
What?
They were ejected from the car. No matter if they were sitting in the passenger side up front or in the back, even in the middle, they wind up going out the window. And
wait, were they with the rest of the band?
Yes.
3 times.
3 times.
What the hell?
Yeah, exactly. And they asked me if
Spinal Tap or something?
They had something like that. They asked me if I was interested, and I said, "Hell to the no."
No. That's going to be a no from me, dog.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for another band that doesn't lose bass players.
That's insane.
Which, by the way, I took city and state championship in 1994 on electric bass. I beat 49 guys. 9 or 10 of them were so badass, I knew I had lost. I just knew it. I knew it down in my bones. And then suddenly, I win.
Wait, they used to have music contests?
No, this was the competition.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, city and state championship. And
where was that?
It was at Babes on 6th Street.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Babes ain't around anymore. 9 or 10 guys were so good I knew I'd lost. But really, no, I didn't. I won.
Nice.
Hands down, I won on all 10 factors. I did not get buzzed from playing too long. It had to be song-like and original, which it was. You have to use your own equipment, which I did. And I had 2 monster rigs that were taller than me, and they were set up real badass. On stage right was razor sharp top end coming out of the 15s. Stage left was super humongous low end coming out of the left side. It was like pounding you in the chest and in the legs. You could feel bass up to your knees. And yeah. The sound man kept screaming to me, "You gotta turn down, you gotta turn down." And I had this fuck you attitude. I ain't gonna turn down. That's why I bought this system. Get a better rig. That's all I can tell you. Get a better rig, sound guy. Anyway, yeah, so happy, joy.